Hi, party people. Welcome back to We Fix Technology. Hope everyone is doing good. Well, as we've been working on our series of Laravel custom authentication system, in previous video we did logged in as a user. Now, in this video, we're going to work on the dashboard part and the logout part, right? So, as soon I log in, I supposed to have a dashboard. In the last video, we just had a string returning, so no page. Let's work on the dashboard page really quick. And just one request, guys. Really need some motivation. I would really appreciate if you can just hit the like button. It brings me the motivation. And also make sure don't forget to subscribe. I'll keep, pouring you these kind of informative videos. Thank you. Hope you did it. Let's go into the code base. All right. So here we are. If you see that we have a dashboard method and we have a dashboard route. This route returns this method dashboard, but it returns just a string. So let's return a view, right? So I'm going to say return a view. Let's name it dashboard 2. Now we're going to have to create this blade. So we're going to go to the views and create a blade right here, name dashboard.blade.php. Right. So let's go to the bootstrap and get the bootstrap boiler templates, right? So go to the bootstrap website, docs, and copy this template. And we're going to paste into our dashboard. As soon you paste in the dashboard, let's change the title. I'm going to make title to dashboard. And let's start the coding. So we're going to take a section padding on the y-axis 5. Let's take a container, then I'll take a row. Then within the row, I'm going to take call MD8. And I'll take a card. We'll have a padding all over 3. Card padding 3. Then I'll take H2 high. Then we wanted to print here authenticated username. How are we going to do that? Take a look. You're going to say auth. That's a function. Keep in mind. Then user, right? Then name. This after user, we're going to use rows which are available in the user table. Name means the name, right? So this will print the username. Let me add a comma after that. Now let me add email. So this time I'm going to show one more way of doing that auth. Then we're going to do, and let me do this way, backward sign, then type auth user, then you're going to say email. This is another way you can do it like this as well. Let's take the phone number. I'm going to say phone and auth user and phone, right? So this is how through this auth method, you can go to the user, whoever is logged in, and inside the user, the last one is the chain method, is the table, the row available in the user table. So finally, I'm going to make a form. The form will have a post request method going to be post. Let's take a CSRF token. I'm going to make a button type going to be submit. Let's say log out. Log out. Let's give a class to the button. Class btn danger. Guys, this is basic bootstrap. If you don't know, you can explore more on the bootstrap website. Easy peasy, right? Now, this is how it's going to work. I'm going to give the action in a minute, but let's go ahead and check it out how it looks like. So we do have the web in the route mentioned, the dashboard path in the method. We did create the blade, and we do have the method which returns this blade. Let's try how it works, right? I'm going to refresh the page. I'll say my phone number, and let me put the password if I can log in. And perfect, it's talking my language. You see that? I am logged in. It shows, prints my name, my email ID, my phone number, and the log out button. This is how it's gonna work. So if I log in from a different user, it's gonna show their name, their email, their phone number. Accordingly, we are using the auth method. Make sense? So let's work on the quickly on the logout part, how it works. Logout is way more simpler. Let's go ahead and make it happen. I'm going to create a method called public function logout. You can name anything. We're going to use request. We have to now auth, right? And logout. A backward slash and type auth facade and log out. This logs out. This is pretty much it. However, in order to secure the session, we may want to take further actions. I'm going to say request session invalidate. So if someone retries to use that session, trying to inject some malicious code, it would not work. At the same time, I may want to say one more thing, request session. I made a small error here. Session gonna be a method. Thank you. Now session, then I'll say regenerate token. Regenerate token. This resets the CSR of token, and for the new request, it'll take a new token. It secures the website, right? Then finally, we're gonna return redirect to a route. Then I'll say route and login, right? So this returns to the login route. That's pretty much it, guys. If we are right, it should work. I'm gonna go to the dashboard page, and in the form, I'll put this method. So route gonna be log out, right? And we also want to mention this route in our route file, web.p. It's web.php, right? Under routes web.php. So I'm gonna say route gonna be a post request, and let's say log out. It's gonna be the controller name gonna be auth controller class. The method name gonna be log out. Let's name this route for ease. It's gonna be log out. Pretty much it. Let's take a look, see if it works. I'm going to refresh the page. Let's click on the logout and see if the magic happens. And it did happen. Did you see that? Log in, log out. Perfect. Let's try one more time. I'm going to put my username, which is the phone number. Then I'm going to put my password, and it does work. Log out, boom. Guys, that was pretty easy and simple. Hope it makes sense to you. Follow the video and make sure like and subscribe. In the next video, we're going to learn some situations to make it more professional. As of now, if you see, I'm not logged in, but still I can access the dashboard page. It might shoot some error, but I am able to access the route. It shows the error because there's no session. It shoots the error. Though if I log in and go there, it works. But if I'm on the dashboard page and go to the login, it still works, which not supposed to happen, right? We don't want to recreate the another session. So next video, we're going to fix this through the Laravel middlewares, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for your time. Bye for now.